I'm going to give you the best investment advice that I have, so make sure that you listen to this dream that I had last summer. During the summer of 2024, I really made it a point to attempt to die to myself daily and live for God by spending more intentional, intimate time with Holy Spirit. I was in the Word daily, reading spiritual books, which I never really did, and I used that time that I would have played video games, just soaking in His presence instead. And then on Saturday, October 12th, 2024, I had a dream about the stock market, and the only thing I remember is seeing the word surge. When I woke up, I immediately looked up that position on my phone to see if it was a real ticker symbol for a company, which it was. For years now, I pray every night before I go to bed that Holy Spirit will work through me and give me dreams. It doesn't happen every night, but when it does, I know that it's from Him. This was one of those times I knew He was speaking to me, and it had something to do with surge. Could it be a possibility that God was providing me insider information that this stock was going to be a game changer in our portfolio? Maybe. Or could it be that He was trying to tell me something else? Maybe something more worthwhile. The definition of surge is to increase suddenly or strongly. It also means a sudden, powerful forward or upward movement. Later on in the evening, I called my mom to tell her about the dream and mentioned I did some research on the company and ran it through the Biblically Responsible Investing Screener that we have access to through FISM, and it came up clean, with no known violations. At that point, my conscience would be cleared if I decided to put a little money into that stock. And just a quick disclaimer that I'm not giving financial advice on stocks, so just keep listening for the point. Just as I finished telling her that, my next step was to research the word surge from a biblical standpoint. And before I had the chance, my mom did what she always does, and she said, "You know what I think it means?" And as if she's confident enough to make it a statement and not a question, I told her, of course I want to know. She brought up the book Proverbs, where it talks a lot about being wise with money, and that God was using the stock market to relay a message to me because He knows I have a lot of interest in it. She said that my relationship with Him is surging the more I spend and invest my time with Him. I completely agree with her and embraced what she had said. Though the company didn't look like a good investment idea, I ended up buying a few shares anyway so that whenever I see surge in my portfolio, it would be a reminder that I need to invest in God. Spending time with Him and having a personal relationship with Jesus is the best investment that we could have. And one verse I want to leave you with is James 4:8, where it says, "Draw near to me and I will draw near to you." So, yeah, I hope this word encourages you, and I will see you next time.